LeBron James helped the Cleveland Cavaliers past Washington in the first round of the NBA playoffs. They took the Pistons to 7 games in the Eastern Conference semifinals before finally being eliminated. And LJ joining us now on ESPN News. LeBron, thanks for joining us. What do you got going on today with the Powerade?
Wow. I mean, it's unlimited. I think we got some great things coming up. We got first of all, you can visit, the us.powerade.com and win great prizes. You can visit Powerade Athletic Club website. I mean, we got a lot of great prizes. You could get an opportunity to, to win a trip to New York and, hang out with me with DC Comics. I mean, it's unlimited what we got going on today. We
were looking at video of you in what looks like, I don't know if this is arcade game or video game or something. What was that?
It's kind of like a video game and have a little fun with it.
Did you grow up big video game guy?
Man, I'm a gamer. That's what they call them. I'm a gamer. I love video games.
Really? What's your favorite one?
Well, my favorite game right now probably is probably Madden. I like Madden. I like NBA Live. I like those games.
When you play NBA Live, do you play yourself or do you play other guys?
No, I play with a lot of different teams. But if I'm really want to get competitive, then I play with myself.
Yeah. What's in your iPod these days?
Oh man, it's everything. I think the newest thing I'm listening to right now is probably some Jay-Z.
Yeah.
I got a lot of R&B music. I got a lot of great stuff in my iPod. I got 3 of them.
3 for real? Wow.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, because
Go ahead.
I overuse them. I put so much stuff on them. I overuse. I got to get a brand new one.
You can get like 7,000 songs on an iPod. I can't believe you can fit more than that. But you got 3. How about your TiVo? What does LeBron James TiVo?
I TiVo Desperate Housewives,
really?
Sopranos. Yeah, The Sopranos. I had the TiVo one of the finals games because I missed it because of some business I had to take care of. So I use my TiVo thing. Will, I love it. I love it. It's great.
I'm sure you do. Well, we'll get to the finals in a little bit. How do you feel like your game grew in the postseason?
It grew a lot. I think the people respect my game a lot more than they did.
How come?
I think the regular season is nothing compared to the playoffs. I think your name is made in the playoffs. So I think I made a better name for myself by performing at a high level, but I never put pressure on myself. I didn't change the way I played in the regular season to the playoffs, so that's what helped our team be successful.
Hey, you got 36 points a game versus the Wizards. Then the Pistons held you a little bit in check, 26 points per game. What would you have done differently if you could go back in time against Detroit?
Try to win Game 6.
How would you make that happen?
Win Game 6. I think things happen for a reason. I think even though we were that close to winning Game 6, I think it's only going to make myself better as an individual and make our team stronger. To when we get into a situation like that again, when we're up in a series for a closeout game, that we might be able to execute it. So, we were disappointed, but then again, at the end of the day, we made ourselves a lot better.
What was the most memorable playoff moment for you?
Wow. I think just being a part of the whole atmosphere. I think it wasn't one game that stood out.
You had a couple big shots.
If I had to pick one game, I think winning Game 6 on the road in Washington. I think that was probably one of the most memorable moments of my life, winning a playoff series in my first playoff appearance ever.
What was that like right after that final buzzer?
It was pandemonium. You see me slam Damon Jones on the ground. He didn't want to go down.
You almost broke his ribs.
I had to slam him on the ground, but it was exciting. It was a big step for myself, big step for our franchise and for our team.
What did you guys learn about the grind that takes you through to the semifinals as well?
Well, honestly, like I said before, the regular season is no comparison to the playoffs. I think just playing a team over and over and over is wear and tear on your mind. I think if you're not mentally focused, and especially when you get into the second round, it's even worse because you're going against probably the #1 seed or the #2 seed. So, it's difficult, but, it's challenging.
What do you have to improve in the offseason?
I think every part of my game needs to improve. I think defensively, I'm going to just try to keep getting better. I think I improved a lot from my first 2 years to now on the defensive end, and I think just becoming more a leader, just becoming more of that guy when it comes down the stretch. I think I've made a name for myself in our league now that, I'm probably one of the, want to become one of the greats in our league.
How do you do that? Become more of a leader? You know, it's not something you can necessarily do on the court. Is that something you do in the locker room or taking guys out to the restaurants or what?
Well, the one thing that you have to be born with, I don't think you can create, you know, or try to, you know, there's no way you can become a leader. I think you have to be born with it, and I am born with it, and it's just the way I execute it. How do I use it to my teammates? I did a great job of it this year, but I have to get better at it and just keep working, be a little bit more vocal sometimes. And be a little less vocal sometimes. But, you know, I think all in all, my teammates respect me.
Knowing when to pick your spots. Your contract is up after next season, and there's lots of speculation among the fans. They want to know what's LeBron James going to do. What would it take to keep you in Cleveland?
Winning. And I think we did a great job this year. Right now, I'm very happy. I'm very excited in the direction that we're going with our organization. So, you know, it don't look like I'm going anywhere. And
Game 3 of the NBA Finals tonight, what do you think is going to happen in this series?
Well, I think Miami, you know, if they take care of home court, I think they're going to put the pressure back on Dallas. I think Dallas let one slip away from them in Game 3, but, you know, Dwayne is probably one of my best friends in the whole world, so, you know, I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, Game 4 of the NBA Finals this evening. LeBron James, we appreciate you joining us. Quite a season for you. All-Star Game MVP, first-team All-NBA, and second round of the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us on ESPN News.
All right. Thanks, Steve.
Take a look at who's gone yard already today.